Okay, so let's look at this interesting indicial expression. So we have these values and we have them all raised to the power minus 2. So let's deal with what is in the brackets first of all. And let's remember that any value raised to power 0 is 1. So we have these whole values raised to power 0. So this will give me 1. So I'm going to rewrite this. So I have 8 raised to power minus 1. Then this one times 1. Since this whole value is raised to power 0, anything at all raised to power 0 is 1. Then you have times 8x. 8x is also can be written as 8 times x. Then still I have the raised to power minus 2 outside. And of course, 8 raised to power minus 1 times 1 is still 8 raised to power minus 1. So I have 8 raised to power minus 1 left after multiplying with this one. Then I have these ones here waiting for me. Times 8 times x all raised to power minus 2. That's not the end. Then I can multiply these two using law of indices. They have the same base, and this 8 has a power 1. So it will be easy for me. So I'll just pick one of them and then add their power. So I'll just write minus 1 plus this one here waiting for me. So minus 1 plus 1 is 0. And of course, I still have my times x there waiting for me also, all in power minus 2. Then, of course, minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So I now have 8 raised to the power 0 times x, all raised to the power minus 2. That's not the end. So we now have 8 raised to the power 0 is 1. So I just have, this is 1. So I now have 1 times x, all raised to the power minus 2. But of course, we know 1 times x is still x. So we now have x raised to the power minus 2. And of course, to remove the brackets, the x has a power 1. You have to multiply the power outside and the 1 inside. So minus 2 times 1 is minus 2. Then the bracket goes away. I'm left with x equals minus 2. And of course, we know that it can also be written as 1 over x raised to the power 2, following law of indices. The minus sign here inverts the whole value itself to be 1 over x raised to the power 2. So that's it. Very simple.